Welcome to the Fear and Greed Afternoon Market Report for Thursday, the 28th of October 2021, where in just a few minutes I tell you everything you need to know about what's happened in financial markets, economics and the world of business today. I'm Sean Aylmer. The S&P ASX 200 finished down 0.25% today to close at 7,430 points. But there were some really big moves throughout the day. PointsBet's share price fell 18% after it said it was spending heavily as part of its aggressive push into the United States. Remember, this is the company that uses basketball star Shaquille O'Neal as a brand ambassador. PointsBet's share price rose nearly 1,200% from March last year to February this year, and it's almost halved since then. Whitehaven Coal's share price fell 11% in early trading before finishing just 5% lower. Australia's biggest coal miner has benefited in recent months from surging coal prices, but as prices have tempered just a bit, investors have sold out. Wealth manager IOOF said institutional and retail investors have pulled $2.3 billion from its funds and platforms during the September quarter, but investment returns added more than $5 billion to the group's total assets. The outflows triggered an 8.5% fall in its share price today. On the other side of the ledger, shares in industrial group Boral, which is now majority owned by Kerry Stokes' Seven Group, jumped 4.6% today after losses by the group during the September quarter came in less than expected. Lockdowns didn't hit the company quite as hard as people had thought. Another big mover in the market was plumbing suppliers group Reece. Its share price jumped 4.4% after it said sales had risen across its US, Australian and New Zealand operations. In other corporate news, ANZ announced a full-year cash profit of $6.2 billion and a sharply higher dividend. That's good for those shareholders out there. But the country's fourth largest lender conceded it missed out on a home loan boom. Its share price closed up 0.7%, in line with the Commonwealth Bank and National Australia Bank, but underperforming Westpac. Fortescue Metals said iron ore shipments hit a new record high during the September quarter. Its share price closed slightly higher. Meanwhile, BHP and Rio Tinto were both around 1.5% lower. Afterpay and Woodside Petroleum were both down more than 2%. Today was a sad day in COVID news. 27 people were recorded as having died, the worst number since the current outbreak began. There were more than 2,200 new cases of COVID recorded across the country today. Recapping Wall Street, a sell-off late in the day meant the S&P 500 and Dow Jones Industrial Average both closed lower, while the tech-heavy Nasdaq ended higher. The Aussie dollar is buying a little over 75 US cents. Crude oil prices have come back a bit, while gold is back above $1,800 an ounce. That's it for the afternoon market report for Thursday, the 28th of October, 2021. Join Michael Thompson and I tomorrow morning for the Friday edition of Fear and Greed. I'm Sean Aylmer. Enjoy your evening.